We've seen Henry Winkler today. We've seen MC Hammer strolling around. Man, the IWF is just socializing with the superstars like we ought to.
There's nothing like the IWF right here, the entertainment capital, alongside with the IWF at Universal Studios. That's what it's all about. And we met at this special place. I appreciate you coming here right where I requested, in the New York alleyway. I really appreciate it, CL.
Yeah, this is kind of like your sick, devious alleyway, ladies. Boy, all our millions of fans out there know this sick, devious dude, man. Look where he's got me sitting. Some kind of alley like some junk Bond king or something, man. I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm the one and the only, the continental lover. A rich woman's love and a poor girl's dream, nasty. I belong on Rodeo Drive. I don't belong in some back alley somewhere. But what we're going to look at here in just a second, nasty, is Cliff Anderson, the world television champion, going against Chris the Dr. Proctor. And what a match they had, man. Unbelievable.
Cliff Anderson is the TV champion. He's proven it by putting his title on the line every time he steps in the ring. He's the #1 TV champion in the IWF because he's the only IWF TV champion we've had.
Without further ado, let's go check out Cliff Anderson and Chris the Dr. Proctor.
Look at this small package. Down to 1, down to 2. Oh, almost a new TV champion.
Almost don't count, but in horseshoes and hand grenades, Kevin Kelly.
Cliff Anderson now, he's going to set him up. Vertical suplex. Proctor blocks. He blocks it again. Sets one of his own. TV champion goes down. These two have been non-stop since the opening bell. Oklahoma side roll. He could have him. Count to 2. Oh, my.
Woo. I tell you what, Kevin Kelly, this Dr. Proctor knows how to wrestle.
He has done very well.
Look
Another small package. This could be it. Oh, so close. So close indeed to getting that TV title.
I'm not believing this.
Look at this. Russian leg sweep executed perfectly.
Hey, who is this guy anyway? Where did he come from, this Dr. Proctor?
Well, Cliff Anderson doesn't know either where he came from. This Dr. Proctor's a double tough individual.
Look at that.
Another side roll. This could do it. Oh. Chris Proctor, a lot of near falls. He's almost had the champion on several occasions. Oh, now you see Anderson. Back to the original game plan. Let's roughhouse. Let's get him on the ropes and rake the eyes. Referee Jim Bragg calling for the break.
Well, I'll tell you what, from top to bottom in the IWF, it's competition like I've never seen anywhere in the world.
Cross body. Hook the leg, Chris. Ah.
You know, these guys are going at phenomenal speeds in this ring. You know, it's like a game of chess in there. You never know what's going to happen.
2. Proctor outthinks Anderson that time. Boy, these two men have been going at it since the opening bell. Look at this. Beautiful. 3-quarter Nelson. Oh. Almost had him
Boy,
down.
don't you think that this Dr. Proctor can't wrestle, huh? Well, he's showing me something.
He's a doctor, but he knows the amateur style. He's nearly taken Anderson out on several occasions with some beautiful cradles and great counter wrestling. There you see Anderson back to the roughhouse, now on top with the choke. Cliff Anderson working over the doctor. He's got to be frustrated. He has been befuddled by the doctor since the opening bell. Now we see Anderson pitching the doctor out to the floor, out to ringside. This is good strategy, though, for Cliff Anderson. Gives him time to think. Also gives him time to get his head back together, but it also gives Proctor time to recover. We'll see how it works out. Anderson and Proctor both staggered in days. This has been a tremendous bout. Whoa! Snap of the neck, and Proctor out hard to the floor again. Referee Jim Bragg told him to count. We'll see if Proctor's able to get back into the ring. He is double tough. Anderson not going to wait for him.
You know, this is not an easy match, Kevin Kelly. They're going wide open, full
Oh,
bore.
look out, right in front of us, CL. He's got him up for the pile driver. Blocked. Anderson sent hard over to the concrete. Cliff Anderson going to the pile driver on the floor. That would have ended it. Both men dazed and staggered. Anderson favoring his lower back. Cliff Anderson and Chris Proctor. Referee Jim Bragg up to the count of 7. 8. Who's going to get back in? Bell is sounded. We got to wait.
What is this?
We got to wait for the official decision. Cliff Anderson. Cliff Anderson goes for the belt. We're waiting for referee referee's official decision. It could be a
decision. Both men have been counted outside the ring. This match is declared a draw.
This match has gone to a draw. Chris Proctor's taken the champ to a limit. Kevin Count.
Well, you just saw Cliff Anderson, the world television champion. Chris the Dr. Proctor took him to the limit. He could have just stripped the gold away from Cliff Anderson. And I'm telling you, it is so nasty. The competition in the IWF is phenomenal.
I'll tell you, Proctor came in, but he's like everyone else. They took him to the limit, but he didn't get the job done. He didn't take the gold from my man, Cliff Anderson.
No, he didn't. So let's go see where the IWF is on tour.
IWF Power in Paradise 292 coming to these cities. Saturday, June 20th. The Bay Area will come alive when the IWF invades Pinellas Park at the Salvation Army Community Center. See Man Mountain Brody, IWF World Heavyweight Champion Blackjack Mulligan as he takes on the Possessor, managed by Nasty Ronnie. See IWF World Tag Team Champions, the Long Riders, Kip Winchester and Brent as they take on the mighty awesome duo of Thunder and Lightning. See Rap Master himself, Chubby MC versus the Mongolian Stomper. One half of the Dynamite Express, Randy Fuller versus Kevin Catlin. Also see Chris the Dr. Proctor and Nurse Goodbody versus the Nuclear Assassin. Also Friday, June 19th, Winter Haven, Chain of Lake Civic Center. See the Long Riders, Possessor, Nasty Ronnie, Al Hardiman and Cliff Anderson in a Winter Haven street fight match. Special referee, the Continental Lover himself returns Friday, June 19th, Winter Haven, Chain of Lake Civic Center. So don't miss the IWF when it comes to your area.
If you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler, become part of the fast-paced, slam-bam world of professional wrestling by joining the official IWF Training Center. Learn training and conditioning methods from professionals and find out what it takes to become a superstar in pro wrestling. You have tried the rest, so learn from the best at the IWF Training Center by calling area code 407-438-6411. Area code 407-438-6411. Don't miss it. Be there. Well, all my millions of fans out there, we're fixing to take you to check out the Dynamite Express. High-flying rock and roll guys. Rockin' Randy Rhodes and Randy Fuller, old Beetlehead, man. He's some kind of dude, boy, but this guy can wrestle.
These guys can wrestle. They're non-stop action. Their name speaks for himself, Dynamite Explosive. But I got something explosive for them because I've been talking to the bad boys, and they've got something planned for the Dynamite Express.
Oh, man, there's a war going on between those bad boys, Blair and Billy Brooks, and the Dynamite Express. And it's just unbelievable the battles these guys have been having in arenas all over the country. And what's going on in the IWF is sure pure pandemonium, Nasty. With the bounty you slapped on people's heads, with the Blackjack Mulligan, I don't know what's going on. Somebody's going to hurt the dude. And I just can't wait to see what's happening. So let's go take a look at the Dynamite Express in action. Rockin' Randy Rhodes and Randy Fuller.
They're not only wearing his left arm out, they're wearing his whole body out.
Oh, yeah, here we go with the the arm stretch again. Sawyer gets his shoulder up. Referee Rick Bragg gets a quick count of 2, and Sawyer better watch it or he's going to get counted out in this one. It's been all Rhodes and Sawyer so far early in this match. Hollywood Rick Diamond not even able to make an appearance yet. Counted 2 again. Boy, we got a packed house here. Soundstage 23, Universal Studios, Florida for this one. Rhodes makes the tag. Randy Fuller now into the ring. Drops the elbow across the arm of Tom Sawyer. Whip off the ropes. Frankensteiner right there. He's got him now. Count of 1, count of 2, and he kicks out the Frankensteiner. One of the most high-flying, dramatic moves in the sport. Here we go. Vertical suplex and down right in the center of the ring.
How much more punishment can this Tom Sawyer take?
He has taken enough. He's able to kick out, though. Count of 2. He's taken everything that Rhodes and Fuller have been able to put at him, and he's still standing. Fuller with the headlock and trying to get Rick Diamond into the ring. Drop kick off of it. He's got him in the head scissors. Watch this one, fans. Oh, my, what a move. Rockin' Randy Rhodes and Randy
Double drop kick.
Double drop kick. Oh, boy, these two can move, can't they? Randy Fuller and Rockin' Randy Rhodes with the double team tactics. What a beautiful combination headlock and head scissors on the team of Tom Sawyer and Hollywood Rick Diamond.
I'll tell you what, these two Randys here can really rock.
They can rock and roll here in the squared circle, and Rick Diamond's going to get his first real appearance here in the ring in this match, although he just was greeted rather rudely with the head scissors from Randy Fuller. Two of them.
You know, Hollywood Rick, boy, He's a cat's meow.
Oh yeah, strutting his stuff in the center of the squared circle here at Universal Studios, Florida. They lock up collar and elbow. Diamond quickly to the eyes there. He's got him down on the ropes. Forearm across the back. Off the ropes. Shoulder and a beauty. Takes down Randy Fuller. Puts the stomp right to the middle of the chest. And Rick Diamond's changed things for his team. He's got him in the crossface now. Backs him into the corner. Sawyer back tagged in now. It's going to be a double whip off the ropes. Let's see what happens. Double elbow. And now Sawyer's in control. Rick Diamond does the damage. In for just a little bit. Now he's outside again as Tom Sawyer makes the tag. He's back into the ring. Whips off the ropes. High! Back. Oh! Up in the lights that time, CL. Boy, he really caught some air.
I tell you what, you know this kid's back's hurt.
Oh, a clothesline right across the throat. Count of one. Count of two. Randy Fuller tough enough to power out. Boy, oh boy, this match has been fast and furious here. International Wrestling Federation action, always just like this. Vertical suplex.
I tell you, these crowds getting right behind this, people.
Oh yeah, nice flip over off the suplex that time by Tom Sawyer. He's gonna make the tag now. Hollywood Rick Diamond back into the ring. Big right hand to the midsection, slows down Fuller even more. Nice body slam that time by Hollywood Rick. Gonna pull him up, what's it gonna be? Up against the ropes, chop across the chest. Oh, here he goes, misses with the fist. Drop kick by Randy Fuller. Fuller needs to make the tag, and he does! Randy Rhodes hits the ring. Drop kick on Hollywood Rick. Same for Tom Sawyer. Rockin' Randy clotheslines Rick Diamond to the floor. Hits Tom Sawyer with the clothesline. Rockin' Randy, rockin' and rolling here in this match as he comes in after Fuller was able to make the tag. Fuller now in. Going for, what's it going to be? A suplex?
Goodness, look at this.
Look at this move,
Suplex crossbody. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my, 1, 2, and 3. That does it. Rockin' Randy Rhodes and Randy Fuller.
What a move, huh?
Whoa, Master Ronnie, let's talk about the Stomper, the Possessor, and the goings-on that you're doing in the IWF. You're wreaking havoc all over the world of professional wrestling.
It's in my blood, you know, there's a raging desire burns inside me. Spiteful intent makes me wild. I just don't know what it is all about. But the nasty organization is coming down on anybody that gets in the way.
Whew, mercy. I think you're a sick dude. Like I said, I want to change locations here real soon, people, because I don't like sitting in some kind of alleyway, like some deadpan alley. You know, I'm no stew bum you're talking to. I'm a rich woman's lover and a poor girl's dream, nasty. And I don't mind coming in the nasty organization, talking to you dudes, but I ain't gonna hang out with you beetle nut chewing bunch of idiots, man. You guys are off your rocker. And that's what's happening in IWF. We got a bunch of sick, devious guys that's run by this guy right here. You can see, can't you?
The nasty organization, like you said, is coming down. But you just never know. You might have a second thought to get out of here in time. There might be someone back here behind the alley. Might be someone back here behind the garbage cans, up on the stairwell. You never know what's going to happen with the nasty organization. And I've got a lot of big plans for Blackjack Mulligan and the heavyweight title of the IWF.
Well, you know something? What we're going to do now, we're going to go take a look at the Stomper, the Mongolian Stomper,
yeah,
and then Blackjack Mulligan in action. You have what it takes to become a professional wrestler. Become part of the fast-paced, slam-bam world of professional wrestling by joining the official IWF Training Center. Learn training and conditioning methods from professionals and find out what it takes to become a superstar in pro wrestling. You have tried the rest, so learn from the best at the IWF Training Center by calling area code 407-438-6411. Area code 407-438-6411. Don't miss it. Be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring at this time, he hails from Mongolia. He is accompanied to the ring by his manager, Nasty Ronnie, and by his stablemate, the Possessor. Ladies and gentlemen, the Stomper.
Blackjack, a picture speaks 1,000 words. You look at that man, you know he's sinister.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Kevin. That's a nasty
fastest looking polecat I've ever seen in my life, and take a look at the character behind him.
Not much better looking, that's the Possessor, but both of them are double tough inside the ring. Blackjack, the bad boys were definitely irate after their loss caused by the Dynamite Express.
Quite a surprise, wasn't it, Kevin?
Oh, big surprise, but, you know, sometimes it's just desserts after a good meal. The bad boys have been eating on the Dynamite Express for the past few weeks.
Now, Kevin, I want you to take a look at this Possession. You tell me that's not a demented man, a demented mind. Look at that face.
God, look at both of them.
I'm not sure his mother left it.
Nasty Ronnie with evil, foreboding words towards young John Boyd. He is getting his man. You see how he...
What is he doing there, Kevin?
It's the only way he communicates with him. He cannot communicate with the man verbally. He does it spiritually. You try to ask him about it, he's not forthcoming with information.
Thought he was trying to make his hair grow or something. Now, the Stomper, let me tell you something, Kevin. He's got a load here. It's a big boy he's in there with. Look at the size of these guys. I mean, this Stomper is a massive, what, 280, 290? I mean, I don't know what he weighs. He's a huge man.
Goes about that 294-pound mark. And he is put together. Solid as a rock for Mongolia.
I'm going to tell you that the guys are just put together a little bit differently than they were in my days. I'm going to tell you, though, these guys are awesome. The IWF has put together some of the most awesome-looking human beings I've ever seen in the wrestling ring, Kevin. You know, there's a lot of other organizations out there, but IWF has now got to be recognized. They've got to be contended with. Look at that big Bill there. Just manhandled his man.
Beautiful Beal out of the corner. John Boyd in a world of hurt. Starting out very quickly, as always, is the Stomper.
Well, it's a little bit hard to concentrate, Kevin, when you got nasty Ronnie on one side and you got this demented mind with a chain on the other end. I feel for Boyd.
Yeah, John Boyd is having his troubles whenever the Nasty organization comes down to the ring. It's never just Nasty Ronnie. It's always the Possessor along his side. You know, there was a lot of grief being given to you from the board of directors about your appearance as the manager of the Long Riders.
Right.
The Savage Stomp has done it.
It's all over there, Kevin.
John Boyd's out. And now this is exactly what the Nasty organization is famous
for.
Wait a
minute, Kevin. I can't tolerate this. This is ridiculous. This is exactly the same thing that I got involved in. You know, to answer your question, look at this.
Yeah, exactly right. Well, Blackjack, I'd appreciate it if we could just, you know, just hold your place here. I understand.
This is ridiculous.
If the referee would ring the bell, maybe we could get some help out here.
Hey, somebody give this guy some help down here. There's a sick man there, Kevin.
Look at this Nasty organization going to town. Blackjack and I, we're going to try to get some order restored. Let's take a look.
And now approaching the ring, he weighs 310 pounds from Eagle Pass, Texas, Blackjack Mulligan.
Well, CL, he may not have a manager's license, but he's got a wrestling license and a storied career to back him up as Blackjack Mulligan moves into the ring.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin Kelly, I'll never take anything in the world away from Blackjack Mulligan. Blackjack Mulligan is a superstar in the IWF and all across the world. And I tell you what, you see that big black glove there? When he slaps a claw on your head, he'll squeeze your head like a pimple.
He'll pop it like a melon. Joe Bruce moving out against the big veteran from Eagle Pass, Texas, Blackjack Mulligan.
He wasn't a manager, but he is a wrestler.
Okay.
And he's mighty good at that.
He is for sure. Sends Joe Bruce across the ring, and Bruce runs headlong into a big boot. Snap bears him over. Blackjack Mulligan, he's a brawler. He's a classic style brawler, CL, but he can do it all inside the ring.
Well, KK, they don't get any tougher than Blackjack Mulligan. Blackjack Mulligan's one of the toughest human beings ever walked the face of the earth. And it's like I've always told you, KK, I give credit where credit's due. And I call it like I see him. I told you they belong in a manager at the side of the ring. But I tell you what, they don't get no better than him in that ring.
And Blackjack Mulligan enters the IWF with a bit of a price on his head, put there by Champagne Kane. And it appears that the executor of those wishes could be Mondo Clean. We saw it last week when the Long Riders took the tag team titles from the Heartbreakers. As mayhem broke loose inside the ring, Mondo was the one that came down to try to put Blackjack out of the sport.
Calling for Mondo.
He's not shy.
Well, I told you that. I guess you thought, you know, I'm just talking out the side of my mouth.
Blackjack Mulligan's got scared of anything that walks the face of the earth, but neither is Mondo Clean.
CL, when it comes to the sport of professional wrestling, I'd never take anything away from you, and neither would I from Blackjack Mulligan. Blackjack Mulligan now has Joe Bruce. Sets the claw on Joe Bruce. Wait a second! Here's the champion, Mondo Clean. Mondo Clean. Oh, wait a second. The ring filling up with wrestlers. Mondo and Blackjack going at it toe-to-toe. Long Riders are in. Dynamites are in. Everybody trying to pull these two units off.
Kevin Kelly, this is a street fight, and I love it. I love to get violent. I love to see violence, Kevin Kelly. And it's what the IWF is. It's get down boogie. It's a war, Kevin Kelly.
It's a war inside the ring. These men can't hold back. These two men, Blackjack and Mondo. Something's got to give. Fans, we're trying to get order restored. But right now, take a look where the IWF is coming
Kevin Kelly.
on the Powered Paradise Tour.
Well, you just saw the vicious attack that was perpetrated on the World Heavyweight Champion Blackjack Mulligan by another former World Heavyweight Champion that Blackjack Mulligan beat. I know good and well, Nasty Ronnie, you had something to do with that goofy-looking Mondo Clean attacking Blackjack Mulligan.
Who, me? I'll never tell. That's my business. There's a lot of secret things in the IWF and the Nasty organization. I just want to say Mulligan's out of here as soon as possible.
Don't touch that now. We'll be right back with Chubby MC. You have what it takes to become a professional wrestler. Become part of the fast-paced, slam-bam world of professional wrestling by joining the official IWF Training Center. Learn training and conditioning methods from professionals and find out what it takes to become a superstar in pro wrestling. You have tried the rest, so learn from the best at the IWF Training Center by calling area code 407-438-6411. Area code 407-438-6411. Don't miss it. Be there.
Oh, fans, get ready for this one, because here comes Chubby MC down the aisle. There he is. Look at all the great fans.
He hails from the Big Apple, New York City, New York, weighing in at 360 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Chubby MC. He is accompanied to the ring by the Wild Thing.
Oh, yeah. The Wild Thing and Chubby MC.
Well, I tell you what, this is what we've been waiting for week after week. You know, the Possessor want to back jump Chubby. Well, that's what he looks like he's fixing to do right now.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, but he missed.
Chubby MC was ready for it. Throwing the jab, shake and bake, sends him flying into the corner.
Week after week, he's been jumping Chubby. So now it's time to pay the fiddler.
That's right. He's got the Wild Thing. Oh, wow. The Possessor with the boot right to the throat. Chubby MC down hard to the canvas. We've been waiting for this match for quite a while, fans. The head-up matchup between these two top competitors, one-on-one inside the square circle.
The people around the country love Chubby MC. He's nothing but pure radiance of pandemonium, Kevin Kelly.
Oh, yeah, CL. Chubby MC is all that and more inside the square circle.
Boy, if you get excited, you'd scare me. You know that?
And see, now you're looking Nasty Ronnie up here, CL, distracting the referee, Rick Garcia.
You know, Kevin, he's a master at that. He's a devious, sick person, just like the Possessor is. And that's what he does. He's a master of deception. You know, he just keeps the referee turned around while the Possessor does his thing.
And he's doing it right now on Chubby Cool. Possessor sends him off the ropes, throws the big elbow to the chest. Possessor now flying off the ropes, drops down, hard elbow smash. Goes for the cover, could have him here, count one, count two. Oh, just able to pick out.
You know one thing about IWF, Kevin Kelly, it's wrestling like it ought to be, pal. Because wrestling's on the marquee, and that's what we do in the International Wrestling Federation. And you're looking at two of the best there is in the world today. Chubby MC.
Talk about truth in advertising, fans. It says it on the marquee, and we bring it to you each and every week. And arenas all across the country. The Possessor now choking Chubby MC. Look at this. Possessor now flying off the ropes and down across the neck. Oh, Chubby's been getting the worst of this one so far. The fans are behind Chubby Cool, though. Nasty Ronnie. There you see him holding. No wonder why Chubby MC is getting worked over so hard in the corner, losing his breath. because he's got Nasty Ronnie hanging on the top of his head.
Well, you know, he's fighting 3 guys here. What's this Wild thing doing?
Well, the Wild thing is brought in just to watch his back. To avoid a go, it's time is there. There goes the Wild thing now. The Stompers put their boots to on the floor. And the Wild thing, the equalizer, the big king of the midsection. Stomper, though, starting to take it on the Wild thing. It's a wild brawl on the floor, fans. The Stomper sends the Wild thing into the ring. It's breaking up city time. It's on the floor with Chubby and the Possessor. It's in the ring with the Stomper and the Wild thing. The Wild thing starting to fight back. Fans, we've got to get order restored.
Oh, you just saw the Possessor in Chubby MC in action. What do you think, Nasty One?
There's nothing but mayhem and destruction every time the Possessor locks up. And of all people with Chubby MC, you know that's a big war gonna happen any time.
Well, you know, you've tried to hang the guy. You've tried to bring the death wagon for Chubby MC. But what's going to happen, Nasty? It don't seem like you can get the job done. You got a $25,000 bounty on Blackjack Mulligan. Now you're trying to finish Chubby MC up. I mean, you got more things going than Carter's got liver pills, Nasty.
I'm just getting all excited now, but I know we're gonna take care of Chubby. We're that close to getting him. The guys that promised they're gonna wipe him out of the sport, and they promised me they're gonna rid him of the IWF.
Oh, you think so?
I know so.
Well, I tell you what, let's go see a former world champion with Beetlejuice.
Hi, how you doing? Remember me? Hey, you having some problems with the living. You having a problem with your boss getting you down, and your mother-in-law nagging all the time, and you can't get to eat snakes at the dinner table. Is that really ticking you off? Well, what are you going to do? You're going to call me. That's who you're going to call. Beetlejuice, the ghost with the most. Yeah, hey, I'm the baddest, meanest, ugliest, scariest guy in the whole wide world. I can take care of anything, you know what I mean? I'm just... Whoa! Hey, get a load of this guy. It's Mondo Clean.
Beetlejuice!
Yeah, what? But Mondo, hey, you know, how you doing? It's Mondo Clean, the world heavyweight champion guy, whatever he is. You know, he's got the belt.
I am the meanest, the most vicious, the nastiest man on this planet.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah, okay. Well, what do you want me to do? You know, pal, hey, like, you want me to degrade myself, call myself the second greatest, meanest, baddest, you know? Hey. You know.
I'm Mondo Clean, International Wrestling Federation, world heavyweight champion. And I do not take too kindly to people who claim to be what they are not.
Yeah, he gets so emotional. I think his belt's on too tight or something here. Yo, pal, what do you want me to do? What do you want to do? Take me to the people's court, pal?
I tell you what I will do. I will tear you up into tiny little pieces.
Yeah, promises, promises. Yeah, he's like pulling my leg, you know? He loves to do that too, you know, pal? Hey, listen, pal. Cut me some slack, huh?
I'll tell you what. I have grown very tiresome of you. You annoying little infection.
Infection? I like that. Infection. Listen. But is that an insult? I think it was. That's an insult, pals. You know, that's really... I'm out of here. That is it. I'm sick and tired of you insulting me. I tried to give you a chance last time for me to be your manager. You didn't like that? Hey, I'm gone. I'm after
Listen, you dirty little wart. Why don't you just leave?
Just a little one. Leave? Okay. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Afterlife. I am gone, you know. Maybe I'll go eat someplace, you know. See you later. Ciao.
Where did he go?
Oh, just a few minutes, we're going to go check out the Bad Boys. You know, wherever we go, the IWF, we draw attention, man. We're at Universal Studios, Florida, the home of the IWF, and we're going to go see the Double B Bad Boys in action. I guess they're a couple of your favorites, too.
Oh, I can't wait to see these guys. Billy Brooks and Brent, Blair, two hot wrestlers in the IWF, and they got to be one of the top tag teams around. Those Long Riders better watch out.
Well, I tell you what, the Bad Boys are just that. They're bad, and they have a war going on with the Dynamite Express. But they're also focused on the goal with the Long Riders, like you mentioned, Nasty. And Kip Winchester and Brett Coates better be looking over their shoulders, because not only are the Bad Boys going after them, they got the Heartbreakers and a combination of the Stomper and the Possessor. At any time, those belts could change hands.
When I think of the Bad Boys, I think of two tough, mean dudes from the street of New York. They don't care what it takes. They're going to get the job done. Let's see it right now in this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, entering the ring at this time, they hail from the Bronx in New York. They weigh in at a combined weight of 496 pounds. Billy Brooks, Brent Blair, the Bad Boys.
Oh, yeah, CL, the Bad Boys are on the scene here in the IWF, set to move out in tag team action. action against Dennis Allen and Sonny T. CL, the Bad Boys to me have definitely, as you like to say, turned it up a notch. Their intense feud with the Dynamite Express, hotter than ever. They've shown more intensity than I've ever seen from another tag team.
I tell you what, it's like I told you before, Kevin Kelly, and all the millions of viewers out there watch the IWF each and every week. These Bad Boys are double B bad, and you know something? You heard from them a little while back, and they said that they're on a mission, and they're gonna, you know, the Dynamite Express is gonna have to watch their P's and Q's, because I believe maybe sometime in the near future, you never know, Kevin Kelly, but they're gonna hurt somebody.
That's for sure. These Bad Boys are double B bad. Brett Blair first to move out with Dennis Allen. Series of reverses here, right in the center of the ring.
You know, that's what's so great about the International Wrestling Federation, Kevin Kelly. You know, you got to be able to wrestle when you come in the IWF. It's the real deal, baby.
Dennis Allen just showed a beautiful Cornish.
There you go. Slap him upside his head.
Brett Blair takes offense, but Dennis Allen fires back. Now Brett Blair showing a viciousness the Bad Boys are renowned for. Allen's head hard to the bucket. Here comes his partner, Billy Brooks, off the tag. Look at this. Oh, they're going to go for the Bronx Bomb early. The Bronx Bomb.
Oh, mercy, Kevin Kelly.
1, 2. A near fall there for Billy Brooks. The Bronx Bomb applied one of the most devastating holds in the sport today.
Kevin Kelly.
Double arm suplex.
These Bad Boys are major, major talent. These guys are one of the best tag teams in the world today. And I tell you what, those heartbreakers who are wearing the gold in the IWF at the moment better look over their shoulders, you know.
That's exactly right. The Bad Boys quickly moving up the rankings here in the IWF. They're perched firmly in that number 3 position. Oh, Dennis Allen hard to the buckle once again. Brett Blair showing devastating form. They're great ring technicians, too, as vicious as we
Let me ask you something, Kevin Kelly. What do you think about when the Bad Boys and the Dynamite Express are going to hook up?
Well,
what's going to happen?
Their red-hot feud has continued all over the IWF. When they do hook up CL, it is going to be an explosion of mammoth proportions. These two teams, these 4 men, they don't like each other. There you see Billy Brooks high in the corner. Vicious, devastating maneuvers on Dennis Allen. Ring technicians, but they can mix it up. Allen, Irish whip to the buckle. Brooks follows him in. Dennis quickly out of the way. Eyes a right hand. Now he's going to try. Takes the tag. Sonny T now comes into the ring. Whip on the arm. Billy Brooks punch to the midsection and drops him with another right hand.
Dropped him like a bad habit, Kevin Kelly.
Right in the center of the ring. Sends him across. See how we've seen that before. Great tag team strategy. Sonny T able to fire out quickly after the count of 1.
Kevin Kelly, it doesn't get any better than this. This is get down boogie time. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the Bad Boys can get down and kick some butt. And that's what it's all about, Kevin Kelly.
All the great fans of the IWF know what the Bad Boys are all about. Growing up together in the streets of the Bronx, New York. Talk of a vicious streak that no other team in the world of professional wrestling can bring to the ring.
You know, Kevin Kelly, you got to be a couple of tough, bad dudes even ride the subway in the Bronx.
They lived on the subway, CL. I've spoken to them before. They owned the subway. They owned the streets, they said.
Whew, mercy.
They've controlled the action from the onset. Kept the men in their corner. The pile driver. That's a new move. We've never seen that from the Bad Boys before.
Well, you know, Kevin Kelly, they're on a mission, it's like I said, and they're opening up their war chest. And when you open up that war chest and you have the talent, the great, great wrestling machine as the Bad Boys, something is going to happen, Kevin Kelly. Somebody is going to get hurt, and it's not going to be the Bad Boys.
That pile driver we haven't seen before, one of the most devastating holds in the sport. Can break a man's neck just on impact alone. Bad Boys have maintained control since the opening bell. Uh-oh. It could be time. They've got Sonny T poised for the Bad Boy Bash, rather, excuse me. The Bad Boy Bash, 2 and 3. This one's over. You could count to 100.
It's over, Kevin Kelly.
Bad Boys are victorious. Now they're moving in after Dennis Allen. Clearing house, there you see. Referee Randy Ella raises hands high of the victorious team in this match. Billy Brooks and Brett Blair, they are the Bad Boys.
What it takes to become a professional wrestler. wrestler? Become part of the fast-paced, slam-bam world of professional wrestling by joining the official IWF Training Center. Learn training and conditioning methods from professionals and find out what it takes to become a superstar in pro wrestling. You have tried the rest, so learn from the best at the IWF Training Center by calling area code 407-438-6411. Area code 407-438-6411. Don't miss it. Be there. Oh, nasty one. We just saw the Double B Bad Boys in action. And now what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to turn the focus around to the Incredible Thor. Another big, fast-moving, huge 23-inch, 24-inch arms, 58, 59-inch chest. And boy, when he delivers that hammer, it is checkout time.
Thor's incredible. I mean, it speaks for itself. But those Bad Boys, I just love to watch the Bad Boys. Did you see what they did in the match? Those guys are excellent. I'm working out a contract to bring them into the nasty organization.
Oh, my
I can
goodness.
see they're going to be future champions. But this Thor, that's another guy I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. You know, I'd like to bring him into the nasty organization, just change his whole outlook on life.
Well, you know, nasty, old Thor, he's kind of a straight-laced, good dude. I don't know if he could handle the nasty organization or not. But I tell you what, let's go take a look at the Incredible Thor in action.
And the Incredible Thor is intense. He has his eyes set right now on the world's heavyweight champion, Mondo Clean. My, oh my.
Boy, what an entrance that was, huh?
That's for sure. There he is. He's got his hammer in his hand, accompanied by the lovely Isis, and he talks about all the fans being his little hammers. And they are standing behind their man, the Incredible Thor. He's going to move out in this match against the Punisher. One fall match right here on the International Wrestling Federation. Boy, it's been an outstanding hour here so far, and it's only going to get better.
Well, one thing about it, Kevin Kelly, this Punisher is no pushover. He's a big, tough-looking guy, and he's been around. The Punisher is known all over the world. There's a lot of superstars that's just invading the IWF.
They're coming from everywhere, CL, because they know this is where the best competition in the wrestling world is to be had. Oh, my. Thor showing the power right there. You want to get a chance to talk to the Incredible Thor about his confrontation coming up soon against Mondo Clean. All you have to do is call the IWF's Wrestling Hotline at 1-900-568-1234, and you can hear from Thor.
You said that right, Kevin Kelly. You couldn't have said it better.
Well, thank you, sir. We're moving out here with Thor in the side headlock. Oh, what a great crowd we have every week at Soundstage 23. Beautiful shoulder tackle. Punisher sent flying across the ring. You'll see most men deliver a shoulder tackle, and the man will just go down. Thor sends his opponent flying across the ring.
Well, when you got 24-inch biceps and a 55-inch chest, well, that'll send you flying somewhere.
Yeah, it'd probably send most people flying into the gym to try to get to look like Thor. Oh, and now the Punisher moves Thor back into the ropes. Referee's going to call for the break. Punisher, though, not a clean break. Throws the right hand in the midsection. Thor reverses coming off the ropes. Beautiful hip toss. And the Thor throws the drop kick. Incredible Thor showing his versatility and the arm drag takeover. Incredible Thor, simply that this week here on the International Wrestling Federation. He is incredible.
Boy, what a war that's going to be when him and Mondo Clean hook up.
We've seen the intensity in both men. We've seen them meet face-to-face, eye-to-eye, and just have a stare down of monumental proportions. Neither man wanted to give. However, Mondo Clean decides to slide out and give maybe Thor another chance another day. Then Mondo Clean decided to come back with the cheap shot, and he couldn't put Thor down for the count. That was for sure. Tried to drop him with the world's heavyweight title. Right now, the Punisher shoots Thor off the ropes. Thor comes across, catches him. Look at this, fans. Beautiful body slam. Executed perfectly. Thor just waiting for Punisher. Takes him back over with the arm drag. Working that left arm of the Punisher. He's trying to take it home with him, CL.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's making a statement, too. He's showing that Mondo Clean that he has all the right moves to be a world champion. And, you know, if it's up to the people, the Incredible Thor will be a champion today.
That's right.
But see, this is the world of professional wrestling where you have to beat the guy with the strap. With a big gold belt around his waist, and that's Mondo Clean. And I just don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, look at that, fans! The Incredible Thor soaring across the ring, driving the flying elbow into the chest. CL, look at this. It's hammer time. Oh, that's going to do it. 1, 2, and 3. The Incredible Thor is your winner. Oh, yeah, fans. All the little hammers here at Soundstage 23 love this man. The Incredible Thor victorious. Right now, let's tell you all about.
Well, I guess you would love to get your hands on that Incredible Thor, Nasty. This guy is one awesome dude, man.
The guy's got muscles on top of muscles. The only thing with this guy, he might have a muscle for a head because he's on the right side, the right path. I could show him the real path to go down the nasty way.
Well, what path would that be, Nasty?
The winning path, the way it takes to be a winner.
What does it take to be a winner in the IWF, Nasty?
It takes money. It takes a lot of money. Just like the money that I have. It's right in here. $25,000 to anybody who can put Blackjack Mulligan out of the business.
Well, you know, that's strange because we got guys coming out of the woodwork into the IWF superstars like Warrior Crash, the Honky Tonk Man. We got the Stomper and your Possessor, on and on and on. Now you're trying to corrupt the Incredible Thor. I don't know, Nasty. You better focus on Blackjack Mulligan and don't spread your chips too thin, because you never know.
That's a good point, CL. But Blackjack Mulligan's out there talking about thrombosis and ball in the house. He's saying, take mama from the kitchen. He's saying, everybody come with the pickup trucks. They all better come, because they're going to come and witness the defeat, the decline, and the death of Blackjack Mulligan. It's going to bring the IWF heavyweight title to the nasty organization.
Hey, whatever you do, don't you move, because we'll be right back. You have what it takes to become a professional wrestler. Become part of the fast-paced, slam-bam world of professional wrestling by joining the official IWF Training Center. Learn training and conditioning methods from professionals and find out what it takes to become a superstar in pro wrestling. You have tried the rest, so learn from the best at the IWF Training Center by calling area code 407-438-6411. Area code 407-438-6411. Don't miss it. Be there. Woo! Must it, baby! We just saw the fastest moving hour in professional wrestling. As usual, the IWF non-stop pandemonium. Boogie time, Nasty Ronnie.
I love it. I swear it's the fastest hour on TV. I can't believe the hour's up so quick.
Well, it's up. I just couldn't wait to get my booty out of that alley before you set me up on some kind of sting. You got bounties happening. You got everything in the world happening. So, for Nasty Ronnie, this is the Continental Lover. We'll see you next week. You have what it takes to become a professional wrestler. Become part of the fast-paced, slam-bam world of professional wrestling by joining the official IWF Training Center. Learn training and conditioning methods from professionals and find out what it takes to become a superstar in pro wrestling. You have tried the rest, so learn from the best at the IWF Training Center by calling area code 407-438-6411. Area code 407-438-6411. Don't miss it. Be there.
IWF International Wrestling Federation.
From Universal Studios, Florida, the home of Earthquake, Confrontation, E.T., Back to the Future, and now plays host to the International Wrestling Federation from Soundstage